Give me one moment, I gotta go get chat up so I can actually see what people are saying. Hi cat. Looks like the cat has come to join us, so this is gonna be a fun stream. She may or may not jump on top of this thing, so what do you mean you won't? You innocent little thing. Okay. No, I'm looking for this. There we go. Okay. Now that I got the chat pulled up, we can begin drawing grass. That's pretty much what we're gonna be doing this entire time, so don't get excited about it. I mean, I guess you can't get excited about it if you like watching me draw it. I don't know how much grass I'm gonna draw today, let's be honest. That is not... Hi, cat. Is 1 pixel wide enough? I don't know. I think the last one... 2 pixels... I'm gonna go with the 1 pixel. Just cause... Oh. I don't really know why, I'm just going with it. Oh, here comes the cat. Oh, she's purring. She's happy to be here. Alright. Drawing grass, it's probably one of the first things I tried to draw. I remember the first time I drew grass, I was just drawing straight lines. It was in elementary school, and I spent like a week drawing straight lines to make this look like grass, and it didn't really look like grass, but that's besides the point. But, I'd say now I'm a little bit better. I'm still, like, kind of going with the flow, but if you get the outline on the separation point, I guess, then you're fine for the most part. With grass, it's not... Grass isn't very, doesn't take much. Okay, cat, you're, like, standing on top of chat right now. I'm calling it chat. I, like, never say, hi, chat. I don't know. But she's really happy. Yeah, my cat's name is Jasper, if you care, but she's been around for a while. Okay, can you sit down and relax, please? Thank you. Love you, cat. Yeah, I also am. I don't know if I can make the Rain World soundtrack, like, how do you put that? I want to make it shuffle, I guess. Trying to think. Okay, is this looking good at all? I might restart that just because I kind of screwed myself here. It's been a week since I've drawn grass. I don't know. Like I said, grass doesn't do that much, but then again, you can also mess up grass, and it doesn't look good, and then you just have to restart. There's no other options. So... yeah, I don't know why... I mean, Rain World music's just better than YouTube automatic music, so here we are. So, we get to listen to Rain World soundtrack the rest of the time, which is fun. Okay. Oh, did I ever post that in the Discord? I doubt that. Oops. I forgot to. Hey. Okay, my keyboard is freaking out. No, wait. Thank you. That explains a little bit. Okay, I feel like we need like a flatter part, but we also need to not do a straight line like that. We just need to... because grass is more... It's not just this. Grass isn't just that, it's got more depth to it? I don't know, I don't think that's the right word to use. But... I don't know. I'm just gonna keep trying with this. Oh, thanks. That thing likes to spawn in sometimes, so can be a little annoying. Okay. They updated Krita, so now if you have your pen attached, you can just use one finger to move the canvas around like that. Which is nice because that means you're not gonna be drawing on the canvas on accident when you like do the zoom out thingy, because it just doesn't record that. So honestly, nice update. The only thing I don't like about it is if I want to draw with my finger, not my pen, I don't really know how to separate that. I think I'd have to disconnect my pen entirely. And I don't know. If I turn this off, does it? No, it still doesn't. Okay. I mean, like, that's not doing anything because of the brush I'm using right now, so I guess I like consistently thick lines? Is that how you would say that? I don't know. But okay. We need to focus on drawing this grass and hope and pray it doesn't look actually bad. Because it very well might, and that's just how drawing grass goes. Like, when I'm drawing backgrounds, I just draw something and hope for the best most times. I don't have much of a method behind it, it's just... Because, I mean, I draw Jupiter a lot, and not all the time I will be satisfied with what I draw. Sometimes my drawings are kind of scary, not gonna lie. But that's okay. I mean, I don't know. It's self-expression, I guess. That's what art is, in my opinion. And let's just say AI doesn't have the ability to self-express when it's not even sentient. It's not sentient, guys. Not this AI. We have not created super intelligent AI yet. And I'd be afraid if we had. I mean, I'm writing a whole book about a bunch of AIs who become sentient, so that's that's a whole point with it. I mean, what do you do? I mean, I really hope that it doesn't look that bad. It's just I feel like it stands out too much. I feel like up here should be smaller, and then over here should be bigger. I may or may not just erase a bunch of stuff, so give me a second. So like right here. Yeah, I mean, it didn't look bad, it's just scale, I guess. Because we want to draw like very small grass, so you can tell that, like, distance. That's what I'm trying to represent here. And that's the only reason I really got rid of that, because I want to be able to represent that this is further away and the other part is closer, so... Okay. I haven't played Rain World in forever. This music's just reminding me of that. Mostly because I just haven't had the time for it, and I've been working on this project for a while. I mean, I love this project. This project's fun. I think that it's a really great thing for... okay, well, I won't go that far, but it's a fun project, so... And it's about all of the Jupiter lore, and Duskflare's been asking me for that for a while, so... I guess I kind of have to work on it, but I mean, I also got not rights, but I got permission to use the music. I mean, of course I'm crediting them, so it's not like... I'd probably credit them if they said that it was fine if I didn't, just because, like, bro, you made this epic soundtrack, you're kidding me, I'm definitely crediting you. Yeah, Strumbug is the one I'm using their music. They're so sweet. If you ever stumbled across their music, like, it's peak, and they're such an underrated channel, so I say underrated when I legitimately have 20 times less subscribers than them. Or wait, no, way more than 20 times, oh my bad. Well, you get what I mean. Okay, now these are too far spread. We need more diversity here. So, instead of erasing it, I guess we could just add that in here. Because it's really just outlining right now. Like that. This is like all the same, so I'm gonna change that up. Let's see if this helps. Still gotta get this middle part in. But that looks like a lot better. I don't know. I'm trying to do art for the fun of it, really, because art is a fun thing to do, and I don't know. I feel like it's just an underrated subject, because people are like, oh, AI art, oh wow, it's so amazing, so wonderful. Who would ever want to buy from the artist? I mean, that's like saying, the thing I have with, the problem I have with AI art is that you can't say that AI can inspire someone. Like, maybe if you see a really cool drawing, you're like, oh, I want to be able to create something like that, sure. But if AI created it, then you're like, well, I can't possibly live up to that level. That's like the idealism I see coming from younger people. Because you're being set up with this, I don't even know, futuristic long form goal or something, and it just appears unreachable. So this is what I mean when I say AI can't inspire, because it isn't a human. You're like, if you see a human do something, then you're like, well, I'm a human too, so therefore I might be able to do that. But you see an AI do something, and you're like, well, there's no point, there's no reason for me to be doing this, so why bother? I don't know. I've been binging Gilded Guy over and over again recently, and honestly that stuff is peak, and it's some of the most inspiring things that I've ever watched. Not a piece of grass, Jupiter. So really it is I don't know. Didn't mean to be making a whole speech here. I'm just trying to make a chill art stream, and then AI comes up, and then we're screwed. As it happens. I mean, I'm literally talking to myself, so. But, you know, it's... So long as the stream doesn't start slideshowing, we'll be fine. Or my device starts slideshowing. Jeez, okay, that's a bit of lag. Okay, I like that. I like the perspective. Cat, are you okay? Got an itch. Now this song is peak. I believe... Okay, I'm gonna screw it up if I try and name what it is. So I'm just not gonna name what it is. But I remember that I really like this song. I haven't played Rain World in forever. I need to. It's probably because I was doing Hunter last, and I have realized that now I'm not good at Rain World at all anymore. Like, I'm out of practice, so the part I'm on is really hard too, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through with Hunter. I should probably just do a different Slugcat, probably, so I don't screw myself, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. I wonder how many people actually like use Krita as an animation software, because a lot of people use it just for drawing. I mean, I guess the animation's kind of hard to find, so I get that, but it's not a bad animation software, not in comparison to Flipperclip at least. I remember back when I did, I don't know, random animations on my Kindle, which that thing could not stream for the life of it if I ever tried, nor could it couldn't do much of anything, let's be honest here. Back when I know I didn't stream on that thing, back when I drew on that thing, those animations were, I just have memories of copy and pasting frames over and over again on Flipperclip. And honestly, that was a pain in the butt. I also did that because I got BlueStacks, because I was like so excited to start animating. I had this childhood obsession with it, that I got BlueStacks on my really crappy computer, and this thing barely ran, of course. So I started drawing with my mouse, and not gonna lie, those drawings actually sucked. But I was just so excited, and I made this one animation at like 24 FPS for some reason, and I had to copy and paste so many frames that I don't know, it was just mind-numbing. But hey, what you do for animation when you're young, I guess. I say that as I'm drawing a background for 5 hours just... Okay, yeah, I have no excuse. Okay, let's see how that looks without our background. Looks like flipping grass. Nice. Okay. That's what I was going for. It doesn't take much. Is this layer locked? No, it's just the background. Can I lock this before I accidentally draw on that layer? You know how it is. Alright, is this sensitive? No, it's on like 3. Ah, crap. Okay. So that just means we have holes in this thing, so that means going back through every single one of these and seeing where the hole is. Or my threshold's too high or something. But what? Oh! I'm on the wrong layer. I do this a lot, if you couldn't tell. Excuse me, is this even a grass layer? Where okay, the grass layer is up here. Aha! Can we increase this? No, that is not quite what we're going for. Okay. No, we're just gonna have to go back to 80. Because we don't want it to be filling up the rest of this. And with this we have, hello. Oh my gosh, Krita just froze. Oh, what can you do? Sometimes. Okay, it's back. Alright, and then with this we can borrow some colors from here. And then we can pretty much just color. I mean, we could paint bucket it, I guess. That's not a bad idea. I guess we better turn that all the way up then. I legitimately can't tell if it's still- okay, it's still paint bucketed. Okay. Oh, okay, you can tell from that. That's good to know. You know, I wonder if YouTube's just not even... YouTube's just being a little silly. Per usual. Which is fine. I don't got an issue with it. It is what it is. Okay. Ready to draw 3-dimensional shapes, guys? I can't tell you how much I don't know about drawing city buildings. I legitimately... I don't know if I hate it, I just have no desire to ever do it again. Maybe that means I hate it, but... Okay. Should I have made the outline not black? Just like a darker green? Let me test this out real quick. Because, honestly, sometimes it looks a lot cooler when you don't just have black outline. That's not dark enough, though. Near black outline? How about that? No! Stop! Okay. I need to turn up my brightness because I legitimately cannot tell. Okay. Please. Oh my gosh, it's freaking out. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, I just have my brightness on such a low setting because... I mean, okay. Maybe it's not healthy for me, but, I don't have an excuse. I just legitimately don't have an excuse. I don't know, it's just... I like to have my brightness low? Maybe that's what this is. Or maybe it's just I'm crazy and have extremely low brightness for no reason at all. But... I don't know. Okay, I like how this curves up, because it's demonstrating as if we had a vanishing point over here, but I've done three-dimensional shapes in forever, guys. I mean, I did draw a cityscape the other day, so I can't really say that I haven't done three-dimensional shapes in a while, but I was never really good at them. We need some way to make this... I don't know. Let me just... I gotta think about this, because I might just open a new one, because I need to think about this. So, if we're drawing a building... Hello. Okay, Krita just crashed again. Not crashed, but froze. It really likes to freeze. Okay. So if we're drawing a city building, say we got a vanishing point up here, and only problem is, so this would be a 1-point perspective. You know what I mean, but like, okay, it's not gonna curve like I have it, is what I'm saying. So, golly, can I like draw normally? It's gonna be like that. And I mean, like, that's fine. I just don't know, like, if we have a building here, it's just gonna be sideways like that, which doesn't make sense, if you get what I mean. Like, based on this perspective, I don't know that that makes sense. Does it make sense? So, I mean, the other option is we just kill the entire perspective thing. Hi, cat. And we just do like that, but that makes even less sense. So, I mean, we can either have that, or we can do a goofy little like 2-point perspective. So we have something like that. And then you deal with this stuff up top, which is, it's just a straight line, which I don't like. One of these should be, more like that. And then something like that. Which makes it look more like a building, but it looks like really chunky. It doesn't look quite right. I don't know. I'm really just questioning this, because we have a few options. I just don't know what to go with. YouTube, you're special. Didn't say that out loud. Okay. Is my mic working? Now I gotta check. Cause, okay, someone has been here, but it's just not. Okay, I need to make a decision. That's what I need to do. And I like this little perspective here, but it just, would it have to be more like that? That's what I'm wondering. And it seems to be more exponential than linear. That's the only way I know how to say that. So I'm wondering if we should do something more like that. But then we have this building here. And then for some reason this guy goes straight up. What, like, okay, I never said I was good at drawing city buildings, guys. Do we commit to this perspective, or do we do like a double 2-point where we have two different, except this would be way up here still, where we got two different and then we got like the building in between or something. I mean, I don't really know. We can, let's just experiment with this. This is definitely gonna be a sketch, not a final drawing, guys. I swear I'm indecisive most times about stuff like this, so sorry if that's annoying or something. I don't know. Okay. Now, what the flip is this? This looks like a dam. It does not look like city. So maybe I just need to look at a reference at this point. Okay, the cat is sleeping on the you know, I have my phone pulled up as chat so I can see when people comment, and my cat's just full on sleeping on it right now. So, but she's adorable, but also like, hi cat, hi. Okay, so conflicted about this. I don't like that. Should we just go with straight up and down building? That's not cinematic, cool, whatever. I like this idea, I just don't know how to properly execute it. And that's my issue right now. I guess I could look at city lines. That's my best chance. So let's see. Oh, there goes my pen. Yeah, it has a lot to do with perspective. We've got these tall straight buildings and then it like fades into city. I'm trying to draw a simplistic city or something, and that's where I'm screwing myself. That looks like I generated. You know, I can't go anywhere without seeing AI generated stuff, and that's why I'm like so frustrated about all this. I guess we do a head-on, because I'm not sure what else we're gonna do. Where it's just straight lines. It's freezing up here. Okay, in that case, you can delete that. No fear. Have no fear. I just deleted an entire layer. What could possibly— don't ever delete an entire layer in Krita when you're animating, because God only knows what you're gonna lose. I see that. Okay. Can I draw a straight line for once? Okay, and then straight down. Okay, it looks fine. I don't know. I think we can have like interesting shapes or something, but then again, it's like you gotta. I guess that's an interesting shape. I don't know if I like this building scrunched in between the two because it's not very accurate to how cities are. Cities have gaps in between the buildings, but then again, my other city background literally does not have gaps. So, who am I kidding? I also have not decided what time of day this is, which is probably not a good idea. It's fine. Okay, let's try something like this then. I might erase this temporarily just so I can, you know. I don't think that matters too much. But that will definitely help me if I do this. And then try and paint bucket all that. That color select thing is pretty useful. I use it quite a bit. Oh, and then it proceeds to absolutely not work. Is that because of... What is going on? Legitimately every part of this is covered. Oh my gosh, it's pixel wide. It's a single pixel wide. Alright, that's fine. No, that's just fine. Alright. Now let's try this again. And now if we paint bucket it. Okay, so that wasn't the only hole. Clearly. Oh my gosh, another pixel wide one. Alright, that's fine. This is fine. Watch my sanity slowly disappear. Oh. Hello? Okay. Now, if it has any more issues, I might actually crash out. But it shouldn't. It shouldn't. We should be fine after this. Maybe I'm deleting myself. Hey. Do it first again. This is okay. This, like, we're doing okay right now. It's just, I'm getting annoyed. But that's fine. Please. Okay. Success. Yeah, you know, that's the disadvantage of using these tools, is you gotta worry about those 1 pixel gaps. Oh wait, and I was gonna do this color anyway. But it is what it is, and I'm 90% sure that this one's just gonna, yep. So, maybe I should just color over it at this point. Because, like, seriously, you're telling me that isn't the same. Alright, it's fine. I just need to increase or decrease the sensitivity. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Now we're fine. Hello, Leon. Been a long time since I've been on a stream. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. It's been a long time since I've streamed Rain World specifically. So I mean, or streamed it within a time period that you could reasonably get to a stream, I guess. Okay. And then we have the last color, which I'm hoping isn't gonna be a problem. Please. Yes! Okay. Now we got to figure out building design. This background's a little easier than the last one I was doing. By the way, the cat is still sleeping on top of my phone, which just happens to be where I'm looking at chat, so... yeah, I love my cat, so I can't blame her. She's innocent. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Alright, wrong layer moment. That's okay. I wonder how many times I've said that's okay this stream. Yeah, I haven't streamed much, since, like, August, so... I don't feel bad, I guess? I don't know. Okay, I did that on the right layer. So now I'm gonna lock this and hide that. I guess I could clean up a few spots. So I don't know if they'll show too bad once I have the background in there, but the background of the background. But it's okay. Oh my gosh, the goofy little color wheel that just spawns in. I wonder if I can disable that, because sometimes it lags my device so bad and Krita just stops working for a good half second. So why did that, like, not be normal? I don't know. Okay. Drawing cityscapes is not my skill set. I'll be completely honest. So I might just look at my last one as a reference. Although I haven't legitimately showed that to anyone, so I don't know. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I did like a semi 3-point perspective, and then there's this building, which is actually pissing me off, so I might just fix that during this stream, because there should be a line here, and then this should continue, but it's just a wall. It's just a one-dimensional wall, and it's kind of bothering me. So, same thing with this guy. I don't know why I just gave up and didn't, but... you know, it is what it is. I'll fix it. And then there's this part too, where it comes out. This should be like that. Perspective do be like that. I think I was just done with drawing by the time I got to the city buildings, and I just skipped ahead and tried to do that, and that probably wasn't the best idea on my part. Okay. No, please don't save that. That thing's ugly. Okay. So, we did stripes and stripes. That's literally all we did. What if we tried something else? Alright, let's just try something else. Glad it's Rain World music and not copyrighted music. Also, I don't know how to fix the buildings. I'm the worst person to ask. I mean, I've got minimal skills within three-dimensional drawing like this. You know, what if I just started making my backgrounds in Blender, even though I barely know how to use Blender? It'd be kind of funny, honestly, but hey. Oh. It does exist. Okay. It's just lagging out. That's my bad. Alright. Hey. This is what I mean by the stupid color wheel. It just pops up and makes me change my color entirely. But that's positive about Krita update is that I can actually move around reasonably. Okay, wait. We need to make it... Is that not... Should it be brighter? I don't know if we're trying to go for that much difference. Color theory. I know minimal about that as well. Maybe I just know minimal about art and here I am drawing, but... I'm just gonna use the excuse. It's self-expression, guys. Okay, I vote we prevent ourselves from coloring out of the lines. Yeah, because then we don't have to worry about being stupid, as I usually am. What if we just like let's wing this. What could possibly go wrong if I wing this? And maybe I should be doing this on a different layer. Now that I think about it. No, don't undo that. Okay. Let's see. If I just like... No, that's too crooked. I mean, that's kind of what I did with the sidewalk, where I just winged it, and it kind of turned out. It looks like a sidewalk, so that's what I was going for. It's gonna look like a flippin' sky, but that's okay, I think. Yeah, also the copyright-free music. The non-copyrighted music is definitely... I don't know, I think I guess I got tired of it, and I also like Rain World music, so... Okay, I'm thinking that this is not gonna look cool at all. Gotta love winging it. Yeah. Why are you freaking out, cat? She's trying to sleep, but then she like jumps randomly. I don't know. Panics. Okay. I still, I don't know. We might have to have it fade out or something, which that's pretty easy to do within Krita, but... Okay, those are like the same. Kinda reminds me of when I drew Jupiter, not the character, the planet. It's like, when you're drawing the circle and the clouds, it's a lot of this motion. Maybe that's just where I instinctually go when I'm drawing. You know, if this doesn't turn out, oh well. I tried. Okay. This is fine. There's probably a better way of doing this too, so, that's also fine. Okay. Come on. Surely it will look good, right? Because I wonder if I can fade it into its normal color? I wonder if that would look cool at all. How does that look? It doesn't look bad. Not as bad as I thought it might. Let me try with fading. Just a little bit brighter than that, and then we take this brush. It's not doing anything at all. I legitimately can't tell. Oh. It is? Okay. I'm gonna be real, I'm half listening to the stream, half walking in on For Honor. Valid. Okay. If I move this, can we see? Kinda looks cool. Yeah, I kinda like that. Okay. Next building. This is not what city buildings looks like, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, hey. Why is It's just not, they're too close colors, I guess. I don't know quite why that is, but holy. What do I need to be at? Okay, why did that open up? What is going on? You know what, this is fine. Okay, we can try again with downward, maybe? Hello? Krita just froze. Love this. Come on, Krita. You got this. Okay. Now we can do stripes. Okay, that's too bright. Let me color pick that and then... Hello! Welcome in. How are you still not a mod? That's... Why are you still not a mod? I swear I made you a mod a while back. But maybe I'm crazy. Give me a second, Nemu. Or is it a different channel that I'm thinking of? Might be. Alright. There you go. Welcome in. Okay. Oh my gosh. This thing's lagging. I may have to, close my browser. Holy, what are these frames? It's fine. You're not at work today, probably. You got a pop-up. I'm not sure why I'm a mod. I don't know, because you were at pretty much every one of my streams when I was streaming last summer, so... And you hadn't done anything stupid. For the most part. Okay, oh my gosh. My FPS is dying. Alright, I'm gonna close my browser real quick. Don't close. Have you ever had bad people on your stream? Not yet. Let's not jinx that. Most people are pretty chill so far. Have you ever had bad people on your streams, Nemu? Same. You streamed for like 3 years. Yeah. I don't know, I think they probably go to larger creators because they feel like they can get more attention that way. That's how I see it, at least. I'm not quite sure if that's how that works. Is this... Oh gosh. Hello? It's on eraser, that's why. Okay. 40 pixels is too big. That also seems too big. Is that fine? I don't really know much about building design. I'm just drawing buildings and hoping it looks good. That's the premise of this stream. That looks okay. I want to try and fade it again like I did the last one. So let's see if I can do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, its sensitivity is too high. Please only select this color. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Okay, now we're gonna have to go really low threshold. Come on. Threshold 3. Those can't possibly be the same color. What's the point of the rankings? I don't know. They just don't even work. It's not really who is most engaged though. I will tell you it's not accurate because one person has to send like 3 messages to get number 1 and then the previous number 1 can send 25 messages and they're still not number 1 anymore. So I don't know quite how that works. Yeah, it definitely is always wrong. I don't know, so people can give rewards for it. I guess those are the same color, guys. Hello? Okay, now it's really freaking out. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. Okay, now I'm gonna try and... It's gonna have a terrible outline, I'm guessing, so... Let's hope for the best. I wanna make it darker as it goes down, I guess. Let's see if that worked. Hello. Yeah, it definitely has an outline. But, I mean, that might be fine with just how the city building is. I think it's fine. Rain World ending music? Spooky. Okay, this building... Don't know what design to do on it. I'll figure something out. If do I have this color? Not really. So, like sideways? And just on some parts of it or something? Do those need to be thicker? Not like it like that. I think the lines need to be thicker. So... Let's try this. That looks okay. I mean, for someone who doesn't know what they're doing... Oh crap, I'm on the wrong layer. Guess we have to redo it anyway. It's fine. It's not gonna be that different. Yeah, that's good enough, I'd say. Can we increase the threshold a little bit? Oh my gosh, it's still doing 2. You telling me I have to do threshold 1 on this one as well? Okay. Time for me to crash out. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fine. We just need to pull out the, this little guy. And then... something like that, I guess. We only really need the bottom ones to fade. Yeah. It is close. I've got something planned for that day, but, I need to work on that, honestly, because it's not finished. I need to finish it before that happens, preferably. But I might end up just speedrunning it during, like after it happens. You don't have to, Nemu. You don't have to. I don't know, cause... like, I do a bunch of everything, that could be why... I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. Okay, let's steal that color, and then for the most part we're done. We just need to do some shading within the grass, because it's literally a flat color right now. But that actually looks okay for a background I spent... How long have I been streaming? 54 minutes on? But I'm definitely gonna do some shading within the grass, because... I don't know quite what. I'm also gonna work on this background, because there's some parts that are killing me right now because of how I did the perspective. So, it is what it is. Okay. Let's borrow the screen. We need to... Excuse me. I meant to be on that. Alright, and then I'm gonna add some layers here. So if we... Oh wait, we're on the same green, we can't do that. Should it be darker over here? Like, Even if we just did something like that. That look right at all? Something like that. We can do... I feel like the sky is too bright. Is that the same for that? I feel like that... I don't know. Is this color too bright? Might have to color from something else. You could go... that. Hello, welcome in. Okay, now that blends in too much. It feels too blue. It's like somewhere in between here, and I'm not quite sure. Oh, Krita froze again. Come on. Like that? That's just gray. At least it appears gray in comparison to everything else. If we did a nighttime no, I disagree with that. It just blends in too much. I think we might need to just change the blue color that we're on, so it's more like this. Now it looks purple. Maybe not change it as much. Like that? I maybe. Okay, that looks insanely gray, but that is not gray. Let's just change it from the initial color. I guess that looks better? Oh, I don't have this open. I have this open on the PNG version, so it's not actually showing all the layers. Let me reopen this one. Okay. Now I gotta find it. Right here. Come on. There we go. Good job, Krita. Yeah, that seems to look better. It just stands out more, I guess. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna worry about this background right now, and I'm gonna work on fixing this one up. Because it's got a few issues that I'd like to fix. Is this the... Yes, this is the building layer. Okay. We're gonna have to borrow some colors from this line. Okay. Come on. No, I'm still on the color picker. Excuse me? Oh, I'm on the wrong brush. That explains it. Okay. So something like that, and then we'll change the colors around, and then this one needs to be fixed as well. My steady hand go burr. Or my lack thereof, more accurately. It's looking very good, thank you. That. Okay, and now we need to fix those colors. So we just follow that. I think everything's on one layer except for the special lines. Okay, so please stop that. Okay. I don't know. I guess I'm manually coloring this because I don't. It's not worth the paint bucket with how small this area is. Maybe I should get change my pixel width or whatever. Okay, sounds good, Nemu. There goes a timer, I need to fix that in a minute, but that's fine. Okay, that already looks better. I might have to erase that part though. Yeah, there we go. Now that looks a lot less infuriating. And hello. Like that. And then we can go Can we please go to the bridge? Thank you. Alright. And then I'll have to erase that line as well. Okay. Now we can... We're getting close to being done with these two, so I'm glad with the progress I made. 2 out of like 20, but you know, it is how it is with animation, so. Okay. This one, should I paint bucket it? I don't know. I don't think so. It's fine. You can do something with the points? Really? So it's like, Twitch knockoff something. So you can, buy emojis or whatever. Because I got a point system as well. But the thing is, with YouTube, you can only earn like 75 per stream or something. So, I'm not quite sure why. It's like, it's got a ranking system that just doesn't work, but that, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, yours is 75. I think it gets stuck at 75, because you get 25 points for every chat you do, and then after 3 chats it just stops going up. So, at least from my experience, so it's weird. Yeah, everyone has 75. Cat box. Rejoin to break the limit. Does that work? I don't know. That's dumb. Yeah, like 3 chats is not that many. Especially if you're a large streamer and I'm not. Like, it's not that many for someone who's streaming with my stream size. Okay. This building's still infuriating me. Just because it's crooked. I'm not fixing it. Not right now, I guess. Okay. Now this one looks so lame in comparison now that I'm looking at it. Okay, why? Probably because of the sidewalk, that's probably it. I'm not drawing another sidewalk. Who needs sidewalks anyway? There's grass for a reason, guys. No, not really, but... Yeah, I'm just out of ideas for what I could do. I could do more shading, it's just... I don't know quite what to do with shading. I could add highlights, I guess, on the grass, but like, that makes it look shiny, not grassy, I guess. I might just leave it for now, and then... I'll find another background for us to do or something. Give me a second. I'm gonna go, respond to that timer real quick. I'll be back. I'm back. I just had to figure that out real quick. Okay. Trying to figure out what background we should do next. What's going on here? Okay. There we go. Should we do snow landscape or like space stuff? That's my question. Might just do a space drawing for the fun of it. Give me a second. I'll get you guys visuals soon. Working it out. Don't panic. Okay. Okay, almost there. There we go. Okay. Let me merge these layers real quick. There we go. Why is layer 4 just white? Is that intentional? If I... No, it literally does nothing. Okay. I think I copied the background, that's my bad. Okay. I'm gonna delete that one, and then we get to get started on this one. This one is probably gonna be a little easier. We don't have to draw grass this time. But it's supposed to be a picture of Earth and it doesn't really look like it right now, so... Oh, I should change my stream title. Could be a good idea. Ah, crap. I don't have an open. This is gonna lag this entire thing, isn't it? Oh, give me a second. I get to... Oh, wow. What just happened with the music? Okay. That's fine. We're chilling. Come on. Now it's not loading, but... Come on. Oh, it's just taking a little bit, so I'm gonna just start drawing at this point. Oh, we need to move this down. Hello. Okay, it's just... Krita, come on. Come on, don't do this to me. Okay. Come on. Sorry for the slow stuff, but it's okay. Stream is geeking, yeah. Oh my gosh. It is definitely freaking out. Okay. Not enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Alright, let's close my browser. Hopefully it actually changed the title. It may not have, so... Hopefully we're doing better now. I hope. Okay. Do we want to do an off blue, I guess? I don't know if we want it to fade or not. We do pretty dark blue. Yeah, that looks okay. If I can get my steady hand to work. Oh, come on, please. Krita froze again. Okay. We're doing okay now. Let me see, did it actually change? No. It just didn't change the title, so that's fine. We're just stuck with this title now, I guess. Come on. Can I draw it? Oh my gosh. Maybe I should just get one of those silly little circles because this is not working. And I don't know. Let's try it. If we do that, move it up a little bit. Too curved, but that's easy to change. With that. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Now, of course, I can follow the line. Just not when it's a circle. And this is fine, because I kind of want it to look a little wobbly. The only part of Earth that's made of a straight line is the atmosphere, whatever, the orb. It's an orb. Okay. Because we also need to get clouds in here, and I did not draw clouds last time as a reference. So... this is our base color, so we need to... I guess we could... should we make clouds different colors? I don't know. I'm on the wrong layer. I meant to do that. Then we can paint bucket this real quick. And then paint bucket this side. Is this, does this have the... oh, probably... no, it doesn't. Okay. We're good. Alright. Now we can work on clouds, I guess. I'm not very good at clouds, but that's okay. You can also use custom brushes for stuff like this if you want. Hello? What is happening? That brush just doesn't work. I don't know why it's in here then. I'm guessing these ones like to take up all my CPU for some reason. The paint ones. I forget, is it textures? I mean, this makes pretty cool texture, but not quite what I'm looking for. I don't know. These are stamps. Also kind of cool textures, but I don't know. I don't know if I should manually make the clouds or do something like that. Could just use watercolor to make it because these brushes are pretty nice. And they do be like watercolor, so. And kinda. Can we use a different brush? Oh gosh. It might be too much. Is that okay? I don't know. I think I'm not gonna use that brush. Same thing with that one. Like, they're cool and all, but it's also... No. Oh my gosh. And this one's just... God, I can draw clouds just fine on, like, normal paper, I just can't draw it here. Okay, let me... Let's try to draw them manually, I guess. We're just definitely gonna have to make this, this layer thinner or something. This just reminds me of a colored pencil drawing I did of a planet where I just did this bunch for the clouds. And it looked kind of cool, not gonna lie, but it took me forever. But I do like this way of drawing clouds. It's fun. And the advantage of doing this digitally is you don't have to worry about, I don't know, hand soreness. You don't have to press down as hard as you possibly can. Okay. This is good. No. Okay, Krita froze again. I wonder if this stream is slideshowing because it really doesn't look like I had great ping. Wonder, can I make it like fade out? And just have like little sections of it. Possibly. I like this. Okay. If I lower opacity, does that help? I can't tell. Because with how this is, it's just hard to tell, I guess. I think that helps. I guess I just shouldn't lower it too much. I don't know, does this look any good at all? Or does it look stupid? Now I'm doubting myself, that's great. Let's try to do shading within this. This is a great idea. Oh. Frida just froze again. Come on, please. Can we be normal? There we go, we're back. Wish I could edit the stream from here, but it's not letting me. Because we aren't really drawing a city anymore, but it's whatever. False advertising. It's kind of cool. Though I'm not quite sure, should be above that later. If anything I do outline this, it's clouds. I don't know, is that good enough? I guess. Looks like clouds to me. I just don't know. I feel like this should be... That's not like, that's like brown. The only issue is that it's brown. If we just do a different color. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, we still need this though. Something like that. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I like that better than what we had previously. So, that's good. Do we do another background? I don't know. I need to eat lunch, so thanks for coming in, stopping by, I guess. I don't know. I should stream more often, I just never have time to. Hopefully, I don't know, I'm hoping to get this animation done before May. And now I'm putting a really long deadline on that, but I'm not gonna hold myself to that deadline either, because I know if I try and make a deadline for this, it's never gonna get done. So, if it's out by May, it's out by May. If it's not, oh well. I'm doing my best to hide any spoilers, but you know how it is. I still want to stream. I also have a 100 subscriber thing planned, so that might end up coming out before this does. So, yeah, look forward to that, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. So, have a nice day, y'all, and, I don't know, stay safe. Don't get cold. Where I am, it's cold. I don't know about you guys, but stay safe, don't get sick. Bye. Thanks for coming.